RG for a few more minutes anyway. We hope to see you guys down at the Afghan Wig Show tonight at Bogart's. We'll be all down there wearing our WNKU t-shirts, and I hope you will do the same. Well, the time has come. The time has actually come. It's been a long time coming, and it's been a difficult journey, but a lot of fun at the same time, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. But yeah, the end of WNKU has finally arrived. At WNKU, we've always said it's all about the music, right? I mean, that's what we've always said. It's what I've always believed. Like no other radio station, WNKU is all about the music. I first started listening to WNKU because of the music, of course. I became a member because of the music. I volunteered because of the music. And I came to work for the station nearly 18 years ago because of the music. And this past year, however, we've all been forced to do a lot of reflection, just in an effort to process what is about to happen. And I've realized something. It's not about the music nearly as much as it's about the people. Music is so important to our lives, that's certainly true, but WNKU is so much more than just a collection of songs. In many ways, the songs are simply food at the dinner table around which we are all gathered. You, me, every single person who has ever donated, volunteered, requested a song, shared us with a friend, signed a petition, come to one of our events, sent us a note, or simply listened. The emails, Facebook comments, tweets, texts, and phone calls we've received over the last several months are overwhelming and humbling. And what makes my heart nearly beat out of my chest is seeing so many familiar names. When I think about the hundreds of friendships I've formed over the years because of this station, the hundreds of WNKU members who I've grown to know on a deep personal level, and the dozens of people I've worked with and learned from, I am grateful beyond words. Of course, this isn't my story, it's our story, it's your story, and we can't thank you enough for being a part of this with us. Well, I can't thank all of you by name, and this is going to take a little bit. I do want to thank as many current and former employees, at least that I can possibly remember. Valerie Abbott, Barb Abney, Dave Arnold, Laura Blackwood, Jackie Brown, Stacy Butin, Michael Bird, Clayton Castle, Patty Catton, Dave Cole, Colin Cordy, Kathy Costello, Wayne Clyburn, Ed Cunningham, Nikki Dakota, Pete Delgado, Paige Dewberry, Elaine Deal, Chris Donnelly, Jeff Eads, Vicki Ellis, Caitlin Farmer, Liz Felix, Freakbase, Dave Gardner, Meredith Granger, Michael Grayson, Forrest Griffin, Ken Haynes, Bob Hannigan, Jay Hanselman, Bill Hensley, Sean Higgins, Steve Hirschberg, Jay Jansen, Jeff Johnson, Kim Kaufman, Gary Keegan, Matt Kelly, Leva Kidd, Jackie Killen, Grady Kirkpatrick, Craig Kopp, Hans Kroschka, lost my place, Sherry Lawson, Katie Lauer, Scott Levy, Jennifer Bailey Loudon, and Pam, do you remember her partner for Caribbean Expressions? Can't remember his name, and I know I'm going to forget some other folks too, but I apologize. Jenny Lynn, Thane Maynard, Ed McDonald, Jeff Mankey, Chuck Miller, Matt Mormon, Sarah Moon, Mr. Rhythm Man, Bob Nave, Andrew Newbold, Sarah Nickham, Marilyn Nolan, Brian O'D, Sean O'Mealy, Stacy Owen, John Patrick, Mary Peel, Rick Pender, Deb Randall, Dan Reed, Pete Reitmeyer, Scott Ross, Sheila Rue, Veronica Rushman, Kim Sanders, Tom Sandman, Ben Singleton, Matt Sledge, Chris Stahl, Tom Sweeney, Pam Temple, John Thad, Trey Thier, Dean Ulmer, Dave Warford, Molly Wellman, Karen Van Zandt, Marianne Zalesnik, Krista Zilke, and Aaron Zlatkin. And I'm sure I'm forgetting some folks. I try to think of everything I could possibly think of. Anybody else has a name come to mind? Just shout it out. Last but not least, I want to remember those who I worked with, who we worked with and lost over the years. David Devers, Taylor Farley, Don Smith, Ed Spiller, Dave Foreman, and Lori Holiday. On behalf of us all, I thank you. Now, there are 1,000 really sad, depressing songs we could go out with. And we've received a ton of great suggestions. And I feel a little bit weird because I've said this publicly on more than one occasion and on the air that it's my personal favorite song. And I feel a little weird about playing my favorite song because it's not about me, it's about all of us. But This is a song that has always kept me grounded. It's always reminded me of what's important and where home really is. It reminds me to appreciate what you have. Be who you are. Love where you live. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. Know it's okay. You're already home, and no one can take that away. One last time, this is Aaron Sharp. You're listening to 105.9 WNKU. This must be the place.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God it's playing.
Oh, thank God.
All right, well done, Aaron. Just the right note. All right, let's check out the song.
Any more bourbon?
She left us the bottle.
Come on, guys.
Yes, all right.
What's in this bottle?
Straight up. You want the bottle.
It's okay, you'll resurrect yourself somewhere else. You're not done yet.
What's
You're
that?
not done yet.
Oh, no, not for now.
Oh, man.
I love you guys so much.
All the people.
Right. I know you'll do good.
Hug it out, everybody. Hug it out.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank
Hit
you.
the right note. We'll get you right out.
Let's go get in there. Come on.
Gotta get by all the cameras.
We'll just crawl over it.
There they are. I don't meet you. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't hug you. I know, I gotta get over there. Seriously. Alright. It's been great to work with this many redheads. Yeah, right. That's happening.
Oh, yeah. I'm good now. On my second bourbon, I should be all right. For TV. I know he's kidding. I know he's kidding. I know he's kidding. Unlike me, where my battery actually did die.
Oh, see, there's the bonfire.
Yeah, Rob said.
That's why I turned it around. I just saw that. Rob has a good sense of humor.
He does that.
Oh, yeah. Just making sure I'm not losing anything. Oh, no, that's
A lot of requests for that.
just getting county cramp.
would recommend potting this down after this. I don't want to hear it.
Liz, Liz, who wants to do the
Are you
interview?
talking about
I need to pull somebody out.
Aaron's going to.
What's that? I
In
am.
20
Yeah, I need to
seconds.
pull somebody out for 6:04.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Here we go.
I guess it's too late now. Huh? What's on the air monitor? You got nothing.
See you guys.
That's reality.
Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. We're good. We're all still breathing.
All right, I'm ready for my close-up.
Glad you decided to do it for me.
Wow, wow, wow.
Trying to hold that.
It actually happened.
It's not going to stay on. So.
Oh, my wife has it.
You did it?
Hi. You're still going? Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
That's what's happening.